Zeofate, the Relentless Undead, Tamapanda, and 19 Death Talons 6-9. Play Orcs Must Die Deathtrap.
I now have 10 barricades, which means we lost 2. Now, I know that Jay said last time that's like, oh, it's because, when it's easier with multiple people. Okay, fair enough. I literally could just not shoot certain levels if I get enough stuff going. Okay. Jupiter's telling me that we're playing the game wrong. We're not killing the orcs. Or maybe it's that we're misunderstanding the game. When we shoot an orc in the face, we're not killing him. He's not disappearing into death. He's already dead. We're giving him life.
Huh?
The orcs shall perish before me.
They're already dead. All the orcs are already dead. When we kill them out there, we're actually giving them life. We're rebirthing them. They're resurrecting.
I would say he's going to have to explain that one to me, but I'm pretty sure that would just hurt my
Quartermaster reporting.
I just explained it to you. They're dead. They're ghosts.
We're just
We're just angels. We shoot them in the face as angels. We shoot them in the face, and then basically we're not shooting them with death. We're shooting them with the energy, and the energy that we're shooting them with, the energy builds up, and then they basically go poof, into existence again. They're already dead. Those are just spirits.
Over here.
Anyway, going back to what I was saying earlier, is now we're at 6, so we're at 18 total instead of the 22.
For a reason my game was like, failed to connect. And I'm like, the fuck?
Okay, so where in the hell do we go for our traps again?
Traps are up here. Yeah, I understand. Man, I understand, Jupiter. Yeah, it's like they're all dead. They've been dead for centuries. These are orcs. And then we jump in there and we start shooting them, and then they basically, with energy, and they, that's what it's not a health bar, it's a depleted energy bar. And we're filling up the depleted energy bar by removing the corruption from them, their death.
Fight well.
It's not a health bar, it's a death bar. So now we're up 4. Which means a total of 16. So because we have people, it loses 6 barriers.
Right?
Yeah.
Not only that, but the number of different types of traps we can have on our hotbar shrinks.
Oh yeah, I knew that part. I brought that up early. It's just the hotbar; those things don't really matter too much because theoretically, that actually is a net benefit. Because if you think about it, I think I started off with like 8 or something like that, but now theoretically we're at
4.
Yes, but 4 per person.
Yeah.
So we're at like 12. Or no, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah.
7, 8, 16. So that's a net positive.
Each person just specializes more.
You're actually thinking about switching your character there, Chris?
Yeah, I'm going to switch character for the 1 round so I get the achievement. I think
There's an achievement for every single one.
There's achievement for each of the main ones, isn't there?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wait till I'm gonna wait till I max out this character before I do it.
Okay.
That's how I'm gonna do it, so that way I'm not hindering myself. Trying to play a new character while I'm also trying to do a bunch of other shit. That's my at least goal. Okay.
I'm going to try it out, see what I think.
So we have 3 areas: unrestricted section, the library, and the courtyard. The unrestricted section, a pair of infected kobolds appear with every wave. The library is all kobolds are now 2 rift points, and they have double health. Okay, or the courtyards are double the duration of status effects applied to war mages.
My character is 16.
So if you got poisoned, theoretically, you'd be poisoned for twice as long.
Like, not
I don't think we've ever really dealt with status effects too much.
Not
I'm pretty
yet.
sure we have. We just didn't notice. I think you guys have. Just haven't noticed it.
I'm kind of thinking the library.
With the kobolds that are worth 2 points
Yeah,
and double health. Okay.
that's my thought.
Anyone else have a?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
It's all been leading up to this.
What is this
Fuck
character's
said-
name?
oh, I was gonna say, who the fuck said that? But then I realized it was Chris's character.
Boring
Yeah,
part
I'm
over.
just trying to figure something out.
Let's murder.
Mac. Okay, I want to check something.
Yeah, well, you have 44 seconds to check that out.
That's fine.
Forgot I
Brace
had to hold it.
yourselves. It is time to fight.
Interesting. Excuse me.
You picking your character? Yeah, there's just a. It's kind of funny. Me, Tammy, and Bryant started playing.
FBC.
FBC Firebreak, and
Yeah.
Bryant is
Someone
by accident.
here.
By accident, Bryant is actually the fucking healer.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so they're gonna come through that door. They're gonna come through that door. They're gonna come through that door. We want them to probably go upstairs, so we have longer time here. So we have to cut off this section here, that section there. Oh, that's gonna be really difficult.
We have to block off these two side doors.
So lead them to where I want.
I don't. No, we don't want to block off that one. I think we want to block off this one here, the front one. Yeah.
Battle preparations begin with barricades.
Okay, so now they're coming around this way, which is fine. But we want to have the Thames. Okay, no, hold on. Maybe I picked the wrong side. Trying to figure out how the fuck to do this. I don't need this on. Okay.
Oh, this is going to be a problem.
Okay, so they're gonna come from that area as well, eventually. So eventually, they're gonna come through that door there. Then they're gonna come. Oh, hey, there's a chest here. Yes.
They will go where I desire.
So we need to block off this path here. Eventually.
Ow.
Okay, so that's fine. That's fine.
I cannot put a lot of roof. Could we flip this? I can't put out a lot of roof traps up here.
Okay. Give me a second here. I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, so these guys come up If we block up that area, they'd come up here. They would come to here. They would go down that way. Is that where we want them to go? Or do we want them to come up here? No, this is actually deaded zone, so we don't want them to come here at all. This doesn't matter. So then they would come through here.
I honestly
Which
think we should the breach side. We should flip the side.
That's fine. I'm just making sure I'm trying to get this right. So let me just look at the path here, because yeah, okay. So if we do that, they would come up here. Unless we block this off, which is fine. They would come down this way. Go into here. Okay. I'll some of my things here for a second. Okay, so you're thinking, what do you want to do there, Jay?
Well, I'm looking around here, and this area here is the only spot where we can put roof traps. At all.
No, there's actually another. There's another spot right over here.
Yeah, but this is the only spot that's going to be guaranteed to be able to hit everybody.
No, because again, if we found them upstairs, all upstairs has roof traps. Like all of the I'm staring at right now has roof traps. The idea is to funnel them up here. At least on one of the two sides, but we want to funnel them up like this. It's just I have to figure out how the other group would funnel. Because, like, you know, we want them to come this way, which is what they're doing. Which, there's some roof traps right here. There's roof sections right here. Is there not? Yeah. There's these roof sections right where I'm standing right now. Then they can come through here. They would come down here. But and then they would mix it with this group. And then they would attack us. But if we block this off, then that group can't attack us until they'd have to go around. So if we blocked, like I said, where I had before, if I blocked this off, they have to go around. If we block this staircase off, then I think they have to go upstairs. So let me just see if I'm right about this first. That's also what I'm trying to do, is just see if I'm actually right about this.
Go where I want them.
Okay. So that's blocking that, that's blocking that. Can someone just block?
What a great view from up here.
Not there, not there. It has to be up here. Right here? Yeah, block that off for now.
Yes, here.
Okay. So then they would have to go where? When they come through here, they go up these stairs, okay? And they go that way, which is what I want them to do. Yeah, because now they have to go here, so that way we can start because then eventually when this door unlocks over here, we block this path off, which is another thing we have to do is block this path off. Chris, can you block this path off?
Oh my goodness.
So like right here?
There.
Yes.
Do your best, barricade friend.
Like that?
Yep. I just need more, but we can work on that once we have more. Do we have more? Jay, do you have any more?
I could theoretically put down a single barricade.
Okay, we need 2.
No, I can't even do that. I have no barricades left.
Well, you don't have to put down any of your traps. If we can put, because me, Tammy, and Chris could all put down our traps first.
Well, I was putting down the gold traps because the one roof traps that I do, they cost $2,000 each. but they increase the amount of coin we get from monsters killed after they're hit by that trap.
That's fine. Tams,
Yeah.
stagger yours sideways. Yeah,
Basically camouflaged up there.
yeah, yeah, yeah. There. That actually would work better. And then Jay can then put his free one in those two spots right here. Jay,
I don't
Jay can come
have
down.
I don't have a free one.
Yeah, you should have barricades.
They're used to block the.
I just got rid of your barricades. You should have
Oh
barricades.
shit. Okay.
I just did a diagonal with Tammy. Over here. Put them right here.
Brute enemies, sharpened claws. So versatile.
So now theoretically, they have to come this way. They have to come this way. And everything has to come this way if I'm not wrong. Everything. So yeah, you guys can just start putting your barricades and all that, all your shit.
A gift from the heavens. This should be fun to watch.
Was this a roof one?
Is that Thames?
Oh, I just
Gotta find more.
didn't realize
people.
my Deathtrap was a roof one. That's all.
Destruction by my hand here.
Jay, what you could do is you could take one of your shiny ones. You can replace it with your thingy and then put one of your shiny ones down at a special location later on, or whatever you want to. If you want to do that.
Time to fly.
Well, I've got the shiny one over here where it should capture most of it. So
But
most
you
of
have
the
it.
mobs
You have
should...
it. You have your trap right here.
Oh, you're
not
talking
trapped,
you're talking barricades.
Yeah, your barricade. Yes, get rid of that barricade and replace it with one of your shiny ones over here, and then you can put that shiny one.
Oh, just flip where the two barricades are.
Well, yeah, if you want to put the shiny one over there, or your shiny barricade over there.
You inflict no pain, but I still
That's an
love you,
interesting one there,
barricade.
Chris.
Well,
Yeah, also too.
it's a simple factor of if I put this here, then you can line the area around it with traps,
That's
and the traps.
I'm not
will
arguing with that.
damage.
I'm just saying you could have put it anywhere else as well. That's what I'm trying to say. Is like it doesn't have to go exactly right there.
Or I could actually, I think I'll save that barricade and put out some turrets.
That's acceptable too. Like that's what I'm trying to say.
You'll help with the ones I can't reach.
Yeah. Tammy just put some fucking spike traps down. They have to come in this area. I'll just spike them. Yeah, basically just you, Chris. Same thing with you. Just
Success without wall traps.
look around where the fuck their path is, and just put traps. You can even put some floor traps if you have them. Yep.
It tells me this will kill them. Some of these are just for fun.
Yeah, man. Like your wall traps were doing good too.
I am without rune coin.
Out of traps, which is fine.
So many
Yep.
variables.
I just
Awesome,
have
Chris.
my
This is the answer.
That's
my.
basically the concept.
Where do you want my health tree fruit thingy to be?
Should probably be
Right here.
over here.
Right. I was gonna say just right here.
Yeah, that works too.
Friends, find restoration here.
Yep. How's everyone doing?
I'm plumb out.
Yeah, I'm tapped out.
I have 1900 left.
How are you going that way? Why are you going that way? There's one random one that will run along this outside. Just trying to figure out where it's coming from.
Keep in mind, it might be one of those that can simply climb over
I'm
barricades.
Oh,
No, it's just a random little guy.
Yeah, well, it's just
runs
one of the
around
guys.
the
that's
He
not-
goes wide.
Yeah.
He just goes wide. That's all it is. He just goes wide. Okay.
Mudking1996
Chris,
says yo.
You got your money, or you keep your money for now?
oh, I have 300.
Keep,
Oh, 300K.
You're
Let's go.
keeping it.
No, he
Now
had
the
300.
fun
He did
begins.
actually spend the money he said he had.
Yeah, I put a couple floor traps down.
Yep. Oh, this is eventually another area where they come from too, isn't it? Fuck. Yeah, it's just gonna be a really short distance,
Let's do
but
this.
Time for war.
Is this gonna get me in trouble?
It's fine.
we could do that later on. That would actually work perfectly. I'll get Jade to switch that up when we're done.
Your soul will do nicely.
Our goal draws closer.
Gotta reload.
Oh, there. Try to pull back behind the gold things, because that way we can maximize some profit we're making.
I don't know what gold things you're talking about, so.
Those lava things that are spewing from the roof,
Okay.
they shower the mobs in gold. And
Okay, Chris,
when they're
up here.
showered like that, we kill them.
Chris, up here,
We
man.
get more money.
Just. Yep. Okay. I need Jay to change something up, and then we can continue.
Yes?
It's Jay that has to change it because he's the one that placed them.
But
Your two barricades over here. They need to be moved.
let me figure out. There you are.
They need to be moved over here. The enemies eventually are going to spawn from here. They're going to come down here, and because they can't go this way, they're going to go this way, and it's going to be
A
the
barricade.
long
Control
fucking
the
way
flow
for them.
of enemies.
Oh, and because you want to start working on that
From top to
area,
bottom.
I will start putting stuff in that general area then.
Well, I'd prefer, like, personally, if everything's behind these droppers, because that way we maximize the amount of money we get.
Yeah, I just put two turrets right behind us, like right above us, where I'm sitting. Just that way they assist, but they don't theoretically. And then, like, theoretically, you guys could put spikes on the ground and spikes here, right on the ground and shit like that. Yeah. I'm ready when everyone else is.
I'm good.
I didn't realize I was already out of money.
Ready for
But yeah, I guess I'm
violence.
good.
I will fulfill
I'm
my duty.
bored. Let's get
My
this
crossbow
started.
is ready.
New doors
Looks like they
opening.
brought friends.
I'm coming up, you guys.
Living up to the Rifkin legacy.
Okay, so the turrets may need to move back a bit more.
Like I said, wait until after the gold shower.
That's fine.
No, I was talking to Talon, who kept sniping the guys just before they got to the gold shower.
Got you covered.
Pretty sure that was the Earth, but
No, Talon was. I was standing right behind him and watching him shoot.
okay.
The shadows roar.
Yeah, we might have to tuck those turrets just around the corner.
You were never going to reach the rift.
Oh, these are decent
Your
things.
choices brought you here. Oh yeah, this'll do.
Yeah, if those things, you should probably make more of those lava things then.
That is literally just what I was thinking.
You'll help with the ones I can't
I think
reach.
my bees thing is helping.
That and the poison flower both would probably be better back here.
Well, I don't. The problem is I don't know like how big the plume is.
Still
Like
come
the
barefoot.
There should be a light glowing cube around the structure that'll tell you what its AoE is.
You will replenish me, orcs.
Are you dropping any traps there, Chris, on the spike traps, or?
I can.
If you're gonna drop those ones, hold on. If you're gonna drop those ones, drop them in front. There,
Yeah.
like that. Drop them near there.
Yeah.
No, you don't want to go too much far that there, Chris. Thank you for the thing, but we want to like, I was having it so that the golden stuff that hits and then everything else hits.
We want them covered in gold first.
Yeah, if you want to move that up there, Chris, you can move up one and just put it there, yeah. Just fill in the blanks. I'm out of money.
Oh
Yeah,
my.
so am I.
Yep.
Let's slit some throats.
The other door is opening, so keep this in mind that now we are actually need to be back here.
It's all been leading up to this.
Might as well just park it here. Let all the defenses do their thing.
Means maybe we'll move actually the entire structure that we just built back here. Next round.
Yeah, possible.
If this is this right here where I'm standing right now is theoretically the cutoff zone. Everything has to go through here. So maybe moving everything back to this level, yeah. Eventually.
This should go right in their path.
One sec, I'm out.
Oh. There was a cobalt
Yeah.
in that hatch.
Spawner?
Yeah. I got
Yeah.
it. Fortunately, that
I
does
did
mean
not-
2 got in.
Yeah. I didn't hear the spawner, so that's why I didn't realize it.
I looked
but
over. That's the only reason why I saw it.
yeah, no, she makes. So it's supposed to make noise. I just didn't hear it.
In my dream, I hear a voice proclaiming, enemies are attacking on another front.
So you want me to pull the gold trap, all the gold traps back?
I think everything, yeah. All this has to get pulled back.
Face.
Do we need another barricade?
Who am I? What
Do we-
am
no.
I?
Because I have enough to buy one. That's why I was asking.
Your soul belongs to the Dark Lord.
Yeah, this line right here, Jay.
Many times,
Pretty much.
and yet
First to start.
Death from above. Oh, this one's cheeky, Bartholomew.
Nowhere is safe.
Bartholomew, here to serve.
Let's give them a little
Okay,
surprise
that
from
should
the
give
front.
us
There is
Bit of
no
oomph.
rest for the wicked.
Their lives will be mine.
Somebody's sold my...
My battle.
I sold everything over there because it needs to be all over here.
I know, but I had 2 spike traps in this entryway here.
Yeah, I sold them because everything needs to be behind this line.
A knight's duty is to serve.
Floor traps. Key to any good strategy.
As you wish, master.
Budget's a little tight.
Beavis! I don't like that thing!
yeah.
That thing worked against me.
Oh, those
Anyway,
those
you know-
would be nasty as fuck underneath those lava gold spewers.
Chris. Is that you that did the things that lift people up?
Yep, I only got one.
Just
Oh.
I'd say chuck that
Oh,
right
because
here.
it's your special ability. It's your special ability, okay.
Oh,
It's a special trap that I have.
Yeah.
I'd say chuck it
It's just
right,
like-
right at this spot.
No. I would just ignore it. Chris, can you put your lava things down right here? Your lava ones?
No.
Yeah.
orc
Data
shall
tells me
touch Lady
this will
Sophie.
kill them.
Like that?
Yep. And then, yeah, if you guys could just, like, spike up the rest of the floor.
My battle has only just begun. Here will do.
Maybe replace this spike with another one of those launch traps.
I never.
I don't think the launch
tried
tramps are, if we're gonna do launch tramps,
Well, just the just
I
a
don't think
single
we really
line.
need
just
launch.
Throw them back.
Yeah, okay, if we're gonna do that, Chris, if you want to do launch traps, I would suggest doing launch traps here.
I am but a vessel of
Here?
the Dark Lord.
I'd say, yeah, right about there.
It'll work this time, I'm telling you.
Because then what happens is they get launched.
I do not
and they have to
need
come back
traps
through.
to bring down
Yeah.
an army of orcs. Only my blade.
traps from top
I
to
think
bottom.
that back here we're not going to need any of the spike traps because they're not really going to wander back here.
Eternally.
So
If
yeah,
you have
just-
any of your like
just start
poison
working
stuff,
them
you can
down
put your
here.
poison traps. No, keep them keep them on this line. Keep them on that line
Data tells me this will kill them.
because occasionally the guys turn and they hit here. So I was gonna say, Thames, this line here though, yeah, you put your poison stuff and shit. Yeah, or AOE's. And yeah, you guys can start like filling out this area too, and just like
Everyone gets the blues sometimes.
I think we got most of what we need down them. I think this is like gonna be a funneling nightmare for them.
My fight is never
This
ending.
should go right in their path. This trap will end their
I
rampage.
miss my mustache.
Thames.
Yeah.
These two here,
Orcs,
these two poison guys.
slain thousands of your kind.
Why? Maybe put them here.
You are no match.
Yeah, then you can put spikes there.
Join me in death, orcs.
My funds run dry.
And then if you want to, Thames, you can put another poison guy right here.
No.
Okay.
Does anyone have enough to put a spike trap in the hole?
I'm broke.
Where?
I
here.
have served many rulers, but none are equal to Lady Sophie.
It'll work this time.
No, I'm broke.
I'm telling you.
Let's do this. I've been waiting.
My daggers are ready for blood.
I deserve
Now
the
the
curse I bear.
orcs die.
Okay, I'm ready.
Smell that?
Zoom
They
and
approach
enhance.
from another front.
I don't think my poison stuff is gonna do anything, but
From the
We
sky
should
they
probably
come.
be waiting down here just to let all the traps and automatic get them.
I'm just gonna say here so that way in case they any kobolds are there. Oh, there's still a gun over there.
An unstable wind. Don't
Flyers.
Come on, the ranks of the dead.
Stand a chance.
Ugly close up.
Real airtime.
Supercharge these traps.
There's not time for that yet.
Here, orky, orky, orky.
Yeah, this area is a bit of a death trap.
These guys are not so I must not take too much from the shadow. Did anyone see where he landed? Yes, War Mage.
It's a shame that you can't inspect your items.
You'll help with the ones I can't reach.
I wanted to see if the traps that I just saw were actually doing something or not.
Yeah, like sort of like, oh, this one has killed X number.
Yeah.
Or affected this number.
Yeah. Because I think I saw Tammy's actual poison traps spit poison at people, but I couldn't prove it because, you know.
No, I've seen them do that.
Perfect.
Let's take care of these orcs. I'm protecting the rift.
Oh, I just used my ulti. Cool. That's exactly what I wanted to do during the planning stage.
Feeling a bit peckish?
Here will do.
Anyway, I'm not even putting anything down. I'm ready. The only thing I also could put down is more guns, and I don't want to put down too much more guns.
We put more gold traps up?
Yeah, I've chucked another wave. Because they do decent amount of damage, too.
It's
I can
go
prepare
time.
no further. Let us begin.
I never expect anything on the ceiling.
I mean, all my nature traps should be doing more damage. So.
Flyers! They'll go right over the barricades.
We have flyers.
Yeah, I'm not really good for against air targets, so you guys are going to have to defend those.
I did make the
Got you covered.
rift electrocute enemies too. So
Chances of success are dropping.
The song that belongs to me.
oh shit! These guys just jumped over.
Either way,
Okay, I definitely have been affected by something.
Yeah, it's a poison.
Fuck off. But it's not affecting my health. It's affecting my shield.
seems I found the shadows. Nothing personal, King.
Orcs never stood a chance.
The choice binds me.
Pretty decent. See how far this beam goes.
Course correcting for wind velocity.
There. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready. When you guys are.
Come on, Orcs. Meet your end.
I should be good to go.
I'm always ready.
Yeah, I'm good. I already readied up.
It is
Ready
time.
to get it done.
I picked out a card that's anytime a enemy gets poisoned, I get healed.
Nice.
I put down a card anytime somebody gets affected by gold. They slowed by 20%.
even uglier close up.
Cool. I mean,
You guys picked the wrong rent.
So you want to be over, like, you don't want to... They're not getting... Oh, I guess it doesn't matter about the whole thing. There's lots of them. That was bullshit, he died.
as unstoppable as the end.
Could have died.
Oh, shit. I'm down. Down. Oh, thank you.
You almost stepped on me. You counting?
No for counting.
You should feel honored, isn't it? Oh yeah, this'll do. Must they die? They must. I'm out of funds. Enjoy the afterlife, Orcs.
I just like that character model. Just wish they had like
Returning back to the fortress for now?
I would say so.
yeah.
Last time we tried a second round, we almost didn't survive.
Yeah, we were gonna wait until we were more powerful before we were trying to double up.
Almighty powerful.
The Orcs have chosen a most beautiful day to die.
Okay, our personal skills are...
Here?
See here.
Thank you.
How is it the world's most famous orc slayer cannot solve our rat problem?
Okay, I wanted to go to... I think this one.
Did not earn that many skulls, unfortunately.
That one would be nice.